Good morning to all. Welcome back to Maths online class. So, we are discussing with which chapter? Understanding elementary shapes. So, in the previous class, we discussed about quadrilaterals. So, what is today's topic? Our yes, polygons. So, today we are discussing about the topic polygons. So, what is a polygon? Yes, I just introduced about polygon, isn't it? So, tell me what is a polygon? A polygon is a simple closed curve made up of line segments. So don't go for the definition. I'll give a picture. A closed figure means all sides should be closed and all sides should be line segments. So a figure with all sides line segments and a closed figure is known as polygon. So from the polygons, two basic polygons we have already discussed. What are they? Triangles and quadrilaterals. We discussed about triangles and type of triangles. Also what is a quadrilateral and type of quadrilaterals. So polygon, a triangle is a polygon, a quadrilateral is a polygon. A three-sided polygon is known as triangle. A four-sided polygon is known as quadrilateral. So we can see more about polygons. So how many sides are there for this figure? Yes, by seeing we can say these are triangle, isn't it? So the smallest polygon, which is the smallest polygon? A polygon with three-sided, that is triangle. So the smallest polygon is triangle. So I said the polygon start up with triangles. The three less than three sides we don't have a polygon. So the smallest polygon is triangle with three sides. So triangle is the smallest polygon and a polygon with three sides is known as triangle. Next, what is this? Parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square, trapezium, kite. All this comes under which category? Yes, quadrilateral, isn't it? So next polygon is what? Quadrilateral. So a four-sided polygon is known as quadrilateral. We are naming the polygons based on the sides. That means counting the number of sides, we'll be naming the polygons. If it is a three-sided polygon, we'll call it as triangle. If it is a four-sided polygon, we'll call it as quadrilateral. Now, how many sides are there for this figure? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 sides for this figure, isn't it? So, what we call this figure? What is a five-sided polygon called? Pentagon. What is it? Pentagon. A five-sided polygon is known as pentagon. Next, how many sides are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6, isn't it? So, a six-sided polygon. What is the name of a six-sided polygon? Hexagon. What it is? Hexagon. So, a five-sided polygon is pentagon. Six-sided polygon is hexagon. Seven-sided polygon you are not studying in this year, but when you're going higher classes you will be studying. So how many sides are here? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is an eight-sided polygon. And what is the name of eight-sided polygon? Octagon. So what it is? Octagon. So a three-sided polygon is known as triangle. A four-sided polygon is known as quadrilateral. Five-sided pentagon. Six-sided hexagon. And eight-sided octagon. Clear? So these are the some general what? Polygons. This is three-sided triangle, four-sided quadrilateral, five-sided is known as pentagon, six-sided is known as hexagon, eight-sided is known as heptagon. You are not studying heptagon this year, but still I am just for your information I am saying. And eight-sided octagon, nine-sided nonagon, and 10-sided decagon. So I just show this for your information, but whatever given in the textbook only you need to study. Okay, that is a triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon and octagon only you have to study for this year. These are some applications of polygons. That means where we are using this polygons. You have seen some signboard on all when you're going or traveling, isn't it? So what is this shape? This is having a four-sided, right? So this is a quadrilateral, and this is also, here they are having how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8-sided, so a octagon. This is a 3-sided, so what it is? Triangle. Then here it is having 6, so it is a hexagon. So these are some applications of polygons. Again, what is this? What is? Yes, beehive. So when you closely examine the structure of a beehive, you can see how many sides are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means a beehive is having 6 sides. So we can say a beehive. The shape of a beehive is hexagon. So these are some applications of what? Polygons. You can find out some more applications from your surroundings. That means where you are seeing polygons, the shape of polygons, different polygons. Try to find out and inform. Okay. Now we can solve some problems based on polygons. Examine whether the following are polygons. If any one among them is not, say why. Here I am giving you 4 figures. We can see which all are polygons and which are not polygons. The first one. This figure is a figure with line segments, but if you closely examine, you can see here it is opened and here is also opened. When we were discussed about polygons, I clearly mentioned that a polygon is a closed figure with sides line segment, isn't it? Here all the sides are line segments, but it's not a closed figure. Also we said it should be a simple closed curve. That means it should be a simple. So this figure is not a polygon because it's opened, not closed. Okay. Second one, B, this figure. When we see all the sides are line segments and also it is closed. So we can say this is a polygon. Now identify which type of polygon is this. Count the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 6-sided polygon, isn't it? All the sides are line segments and it is a closed figure. So which polygon is this? 6-sided polygon, we call it as hexagon. Now what about third one? Here it is a closed figure, but can we say this figure is made up of line segments? No, this is not line segment. Its sides are not line segments. So we can say this figure is not a polygon. So remember children, circle is not a polygon. Why? Because the sides of a circle is not a line segment. So circle is not a polygon. Keep that point in your mind. Circle is not a polygon. A polygon will be a figure with all sides line segments and closed figure. Now the fourth figure. Here it is a closed figure and these 2 sides are line segments. But what about the third side? Is this side line segment? No, it is curved, isn't it? So this side is also not, this figure is not polygon because this side is not line segment. Next question. Name the polygon. I said we are calling the polygon based on the number of sides. So first we can see how many sides are there in each polygon. First one, here how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we call a 4-sided polygon? Quadrilateral. Yes, so this is a quadrilateral. We cannot say in what quadrilateral we cannot say. Only we can say it's a quadrilateral. Now this, how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3. So what is a 3-sided polygon? Very good, triangle. Now here how many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is a 5-sided polygon called? Pentagon. What is it? Pentagon. Next question. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is an 8-sided polygon called? What is it? Hexagon. So what it is? Hexagon. So we are naming the polygons based on its sides. Next question. Draw a rough sketch of regular hexagon. The word regular is there. What is meant by regular? In the previous class I explained. A regular figure means a figure in which all sides and all angles are equal. So a regular hexagon means what? A hexagon in which all sides and all angles are equal. Now what is a hexagon? A figure with 6 sides. Connecting any 3 sides of its vertices, draw a triangle. Identify the type of the triangle you have drawn. So what is it? First we have to draw a hexagon. It is given that regular hexagon. Regular hexagon means all the sides will be equal. So A, B, C, D, E, F. I draw a hexagon with 6 sides, isn't it? And also we know that all sides will be equal. That means A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F and F, A are equal because in the question it's given as regular hexagon. Now joining any vertices. Here 2 types of triangle they have drawn. First, from A they directly join to D and from D to B. That means they drawn taking any 2 vertices. So that triangle ADB, this triangle will be a scalene triangle because 3 sides are different. Now if we are taking from first vertex I took A, then leaving F, take E. So I join from A to E. Then leaving the next vertices, join from E to C. Then from C, leaving the next vertices, I join to A. That means after alternate vertices, taking alternate vertices means leaving one vertex. That means from A I left F, then I joined E. Then from E I left D, then I joined C. Then from C I left B and joined A. So that taking alternate vertices, if I joined and I got a triangle AEC. This triangle will be what? An equilateral triangle. This triangle EAC will be an equilateral triangle. So 2 types of triangle we got by joining the vertices. One vertices without looking I joined ADB. This will be a what triangle? Scalene triangle because AD, A and ABD, AB, they will be not equal. So it is a scalene triangle. You know, all 3 sides unequal means they will be a scalene triangle. Then here one alternate, we are joining alternate vertices, isn't it? So this will be what? An equilateral triangle. Next, a diagonal is a line segment that joins any 2 vertices of the polygon and is not the side of the polygon. So what is a diagonal means? Here considering this figure, here diagonal AE joining A to E we'll say it's a side, isn't it? When we join AD, it is a diagonal. Again AC is also diagonal. So that means unless other than its sides, when we join any 2 other vertices, then it is called diagonal. Draw a rough sketch of a pentagon and draw its diagonal. So we are going to see what are the diagonals of a pentagon. What is a pentagon? Pentagon is a 5-sided polygon. So first I draw a pentagon. A, B, C, D, E. This is a pentagon. And now we are joining diagonal. So I said what is a diagonal? From A we can draw to D to C. If I draw to B, it will not be a diagonal. It will be the side. And also A to E, it will be side. Next from E we cannot join to D, then it will be side. For getting a diagonal from E to C and E to B. Again from D to A and D to B. C from C to E and C to A. So what is diagonal means? A diagonal means other than its sides. What are the sides of this pentagon? AB is a side, BC is a side, CD is a side and DE is a side. So other than these sides, you should get the diagonal. So what are the diagonals here? AD, AC, EC, EB, DA, DB. So when you join the diagonals, you are getting a shape of a star. So these are the diagonals of what? A pentagon. So what we discussed today in today's class, we discussed about polygons. So let me classify the polygons again. A 3-sided polygon is known as triangle and it is the smallest polygon. A 4-sided polygon is quadrilateral. 5-sided polygon is known as pentagon. 6-sided polygon is known as hexagon. 7-sided polygon is known as heptagon. 8-sided polygon octagon. 9-sided nonagon. 10-sided decagon. In this 7, 9 and 10 you need not study. You study the other, name the other polygons. Okay, whatever given in the textbook you study. So winding up today's class, so today we discussed on the topic polygons. Copy down the notes given and attend the test paper. I hope all of you understood today's class. We'll meet with the next concept. Thank you.